from the Journal Times from the year 1977. Patty just wants what she's worth. Patty Costello isn't saying that Woman Bowler of the Year is a second-rate title. It's just that Bowler of the Year, without the woman in front of it and with more dollars behind it, would be more in line with what she thinks she's worth. I think it would help men, and it would help me, says the former hairdresser, if the Professional Bowlers Association would let her bowl against its men. Costello, 29, won $41,000 last year with 7 victories in 15 tournaments in the Professional Women Bowlers Association. Her counterpart in the PBA, Earl Anthony, who also won 7 titles last year, earned $110,833. Now, granted, the men play about 32 tournaments a year, nearly double the women's 17. But Costello says she's getting fidgety with the long layoffs after the women's 3 to 4 month seasons anyway. Currently, she's trying to stay busy with tennis in her hometown in Scranton, Pennsylvania, and with her work as a distributor for a bowling ball company. She is not nursing a broken wrist suffered about 6 months ago. She says the injury didn't slow her down in her last 7 tournaments and won't faze her when the tour resumes in May. It doesn't hurt when I bowl. I have a mental block against the pain, I guess, she said Tuesday. Her conversation is heavily laced with prescriptions for mental strength. Although the mixing of the sexes in some sports might result in messy mismatches, she insists good competition is possible in bowling. It's not a question of strength. It's a matter of timing, precision, and how strong your mental game is. Her aim, from the beginning of her pro bowling career 9 years ago, has been escaping sameness. I got bored as a hairdresser, Costello says. You have one little chair and you walk around it all day. Besides, she says, she couldn't exercise her killer instinct on someone's head. That instinct, a sort of competitive obsession, is lacking in a lot of women. They're taught to play with dolls and that men should win. Some women could be a lot better. They need a different attitude. Some view it as a vacation. For me, it's work. She notes her 212.70 average in 370 games last year and reckons she would rank about 3rd among the men bowlers. She hastens to say she doesn't find Betty Morris, Judy Sutar, and Virginia Parks anything less than challenging. But what she wants is challenge backed by money. In the meantime, she says she'll push for more recognition of the women's tour, particularly from television whose sponsors don't seem quite gung-ho about the prospect. Women make a better show than do men, she says. We're more emotional. We show more of what we feel. We have more color, and we're prettier.